He called you daddy earlier. Do you regard your NATO allies as kind of children?
No, he likes me. I think he likes me. If he doesn't, I'll let you know. I'll come back and I'll hit him hard. Okay, now, he did it very affectionate. Daddy, you're my daddy.
All right, little man. Name something you do when you're supposed to be asleep.
Eat cookies under the bed.
Hey friends, welcome back. There's a brand new niche blowing up across social media, and it's growing fast. If you've been scrolling through YouTube or TikTok lately, you've probably seen those viral baby podcast videos. They're everywhere. It's absolutely adorable how these tiny babies act all serious, like little grown-ups with microphones. Want to create your own version of these hilarious clips? You're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create your own AI-generated viral talking baby video from scratch. We'll go through everything step by step, and I'll even compare a few tools so you can choose the one that fits you best. Here are the 5 main steps to making your viral talking baby video. Design the baby image. Write the script. Generate the voiceover, animate, and lip sync the video. Do the final edits. At the end of this tutorial, I'll show you step by step how I made this video. So be sure to watch till the end. After that, you'll be all set to create your own viral baby talk video. Let's get started. Step 1. Design the images. All I did is I just basically asked ChatGPT to create an image of a chubby 3-year-old baby boy resembling Steve Harvey, dressed like a game show host. He is sitting at a desk holding a yellow family game style card. The baby has a serious, focused facial expression. He is bald with a thick black mustache and is wearing a navy blue suit with a gold shirt and matching tie. The background is a vibrant game show studio with dramatic blue and yellow lighting. Since he's such a very famous character, the AI was able to do a really good job, in my opinion. Now I pasted this prompt for the second character. If you're not happy with it, obviously you can keep tweaking it. I'm pretty happy with how this looks, right? You can modify the prompt however you like, such as changing the boy to a little girl or adjusting the hair color and clothing as needed. That's what we'll do to create the image of the third character. After I did that, I downloaded the 3 images, and it was pretty straightforward. Now, if you don't want to use a super famous character for your baby's portrait, you can go back to ChatGPT 4.0 and upload your own portrait, just like I did here for the little Captain AI. Pretty cool, right? If you don't have GPT plus chat, no problem. Try Leonardo AI or Picleman AI. Look at these images. They were created using the same prompt in Picleman AI. Each tool has its own unique style, so choose the one that best suits your needs. Now you'll be ready to take the next step. Step 2. Write the script and generate the voiceover. Go back to ChatGPT, paste this prompt, and click Generate. Write a short 20-second between 2 characters in a family game show studio in the style of Steve Harvey's. And ChatGPT will write the script. You can edit it or simply ask ChatGPT to write another script. Now go to 11 Labs, paste your script for Character 1. Choose a suitable voice and click Generate. Repeat this process for all your scripts. Now that my images and voiceovers are ready, it's time to animate and lip sync the characters. Step 3. Animate the video and add lip sync. First, go to Kling AI and upload the image. Then paste this prompt. The chubby 3-year-old baby boy looks directly at the camera and speaks calmly. He has a serious, focused facial expression. His hands remain still throughout the scene without any movement or gestures. Then go to the negative prompt section and paste a prompt like this. A negative prompt tells the AI what you don't want to appear in your generated image or animation. It helps remove unwanted elements, styles, or features. And this is the result. It looks great. Now, let's move on to the rest of the characters and follow the same steps. Let's move on to lip syncing. Scroll down to the bottom of the video and click the lip sync button. The site will then detect the character. At this point, you have two options: text-to-speech or upload local dubbing. I chose text-to-speech to demonstrate how you can create a voiceover using Kling AI. Simply paste your script into the text box, then go to the voice section to select your preferred voice. I also selected the happy emotion for the tone. Finally, click Generate. After a short while, the video will be ready.
Eat cookies under the bed.
It's really cool for lip sync and gestures. Now, let's go try Pixverse for a simple comparison, so you can choose the best tool that suits your creative style. To create an animated video with lip sync, just upload the image, write your prompt, and click Generate. Once the video is ready, go ahead and click on the Speech option. Upload the voiceover you previously created in 11 Labs, then click Generate again.
Eat cookies under the bed.
Look at the result we got. In my opinion, Kling AI did a better job. So let's move on to Hedra AI. Select the video section, upload the image and voiceover, then add the prompt and click Generate.
All right, little man. Name something you do when you're supposed to be asleep.
Look at the video. It's really cool. Hedra AI is very simple to use, but the free service is currently unavailable. You'll need to subscribe to a paid plan to use it now. Now that everything's ready, let's go to CupCut to make the final video. Open CupCut and import your clips. Arrange them in the order you like and cut out any parts you don't need. Next, add some fun sound effects. Just go to Audio, then Sound Effects. Type in what you're looking for, click the plus sign, and place it exactly where you want in your video. Once you're happy with your video, just click the Export button. Now, let's move on to the final example. Open CupCut and create a new project. Add your video, then right-click on it in the timeline. Choose Extract Audio from the menu. This will separate the sound from the video so you can edit or move it on its own. I got this video from YouTube for this project. I'll keep 2 clips to use in this project. To use Voice Changer, just click on the audio clip you want to edit. In the bottom menu, tap Voice Changer. A list of voice effects will appear, like robot, deep, and more. Browse through the voice characters, tap on a voice to preview it, and choose the one you like. That's it. Your audio will now have a new voice effect in your video. Now that my audio files are ready, I'm going to create an image from that video. First, move the playhead to the exact moment you want to capture. Then click on the 3 bars menu icon at the top or side. Select Export Still Frame. CupCut will save that frame as an image. Now you have a picture taken directly from your video. Now that I've exported my audio, let's move on to the next step: generating the images. Now go to ChatGPT, upload the image, and type your prompt. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's awesome. I'll repeat the same method to generate the rest of the images, and here's what I got. Now we'll use Hedra AI for lip sync and Pixverse to animate the characters. First, go to Hedra AI, upload the image and the voiceover, then write the prompt and click Generate. This is my first video, and this is my second video.
No, he likes me. I think he likes me.
He called you daddy earlier.
Now, go to Pixverse AI to animate the 2 male characters. Open Pixverse AI and upload the image. I just wrote laughs cheerfully in the prompt, then clicked Generate. These are my results. Once we have everything ready, we go back to CupCut to make the final video. First, import all your files. Then put the clips in the right order and delete any unwanted parts. After that, add some sound effects. When you're done, just click Export, and your final video will be ready.
He called you daddy earlier. Do you regard your NATO allies as kind of children?
No, he likes me. I think he likes me. If he doesn't, I'll let you know. I'll come back and I'll hit him hard. Okay, now, he did it very affectionate. Daddy, you're my daddy.
I hope you found the video helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot and helps us keep creating great content for you. I'll be waiting for you in the comments to share your own creations. See you in the next video.